Hey, Arroyo Vista Wildcats! It's Principal Sinclair here. The day has come for us to get ready to come back on campus.
I'm so excited to see you all, but Whiskers, we're trying to make a video so kids are safe. All right, let's get back to it.
So, anyway, we're here. We're trying to make a video to make sure that all of us come back to school in a safe way and that we are able to learn in the classroom. And Whiskers, seriously, I need you to wait. I know you're so excited, just like the other boys and girls are excited, but it's not time yet. We still have to wait. So let us make this video so we all come back in a safe way. All right, let's get back to it. So anyway, so we're here today on the Arroyo Vista campus, and we are going to show you how to come back to school, how to go to the classrooms, how to go to recess in a safe and healthy way. So let's get to it.
In accordance with the California Department of Public Health's guidance, students and employees are required to wear face coverings. Face coverings must cover the mouth and nose. Cloth face coverings or surgical masks are preferred, and masks with exhaust valves are not permitted. Masks will be required at all times while on campus, while waiting to enter campus, while on school grounds except when eating, drinking, or during vigorous activities, and while entering and exiting school. Each grade level has been assigned a drop-off gate to prevent overcrowding at the gates. In order to limit the number of students entering and exiting the building at one time, it will be critical that drop-off and pick-up schedules are followed. We encourage all parents to park and walk their students to the gates. Students and employees are required to wear face coverings and must complete the web-based health screening before arrival. Everyone who will be on campus at Arroyo Vista must complete the web-based health screening process. The online screening may be accessed through a QR code specific to Arroyo Vista. The QR codes are found posted at each entrance and on the AV or district website. The health screening inquires about contact with individuals with confirmed COVID-19 or COVID-19 symptoms and requires a check for the following symptoms: fever of 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, new loss of taste or smell, chills, fatigue, muscle or body aches, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea, vomiting or diarrhea, or new headache. Upon arrival, students are expected to provide proof of positive health screening either on a device or with a printed confirmation. Students will walk directly to their classroom once they enter campus. If a child or employee fails the web-based screening or shows symptoms before school or appears ill, they will not be allowed to enter, and parents will be provided recommendations and further instructions. Masks are required for all students, staff, and essential visitors. We request that all parents provide their child a Ziploc bag labeled with their child's name that contains 2 backup masks in the event that their child loses their mask or their mask becomes soiled. Assigned seats are required to ensure students are limiting their interactions with others as well as to help with contact tracing. All students will be kept 6 feet apart at all times. Each student will be assigned their own materials, supplies, textbooks, and technology. Classroom doors will be propped open if possible to increase airflow. Recess scheduled snack breaks are held outside and socially distanced. This will also serve as a mask break. Students and staff will sanitize their hands when they enter their classroom. Restroom use will be limited to 1, 2, or 3 students per restroom depending on the size. Classrooms should only send 1 student at a time. Students should place a magnet on the restroom door before entering and remove it from the door when they are finished. If the restroom sign has all of the magnet spaces full, then the student should wait on the designated marker until a student exits. Directional markers have been placed in the hallways. Hallways will look like roads with students spaced as far apart as possible. Students and staff will travel in the direction of the posted arrows. Teachers will educate students on the importance of following directional arrows and lines in the hallways, as well as keeping distance between students while in line. Hand sanitizer pumps have been intentionally installed throughout the campus for frequent use. Teachers will emphasize the need for students to keep their hands to themselves and to not touch nearby surfaces while passing by. Masks will be worn by students during recess unless they are eating their snack. Each classroom will be assigned to a specific play area. Play areas will be rotated daily. Teachers will escort and pick up their students to and from their designated play area. Recess equipment will be available for play and sanitized between use. Students will sanitize or wash their hands before and after recess. Playground structures will be disinfected after each recess time or as often as needed. Yard supervisors will be stationed at each designated play area. Outside classroom spaces are designated throughout the campus. Teachers are encouraged to take their classes outside for learning whenever possible. Campus supervisors will pick up students from their classrooms and escort them to their designated dismissal gate. Students waiting for pickup will need to find a spot to stand on. Parents waiting for their students will also need to find a spot to stand on. If a student needs to be picked up early, parents need to phone the office with the time and reason for the early dismissal. The front office staff will notify the teacher. Hey, Whiskers, high five. All right, let's go get a popsicle. How was your first day back?
Greetings, South Pasadena Unified School District students, families, faculty, and staff. My name is Jeff Yons, and I am honored and proud to have served as your superintendent of schools for the past 7 years. Clearly, this last year has brought us challenges that we have never experienced before. Thank you for your support and patience. Our faculty have done a yeoman's job in providing quality educational experience in distance learning. After nearly 1 year of your absence from entering our classrooms, I am thrilled to welcome you back to in-person learning. I want to assure you that we are fully prepared and ready to face the challenges of returning to school. We all know how important in-person learning is for our students, and this video will provide lots of helpful information as you plan to come back to your school. We realize that your experience at school will be different than it was in the past, but with everyone working together, we can make it happen safely and successfully. So many people have helped prepare for our return, including our district nurse and the South Pasadena Unified School District COVID-19 Compliance Task Force made up of teachers, parents, and administrators. Our maintenance, custodial, and office staff have also made a tremendous contribution in our preparations. These individuals work tirelessly to ensure that we are prepared and ready. Our team at South Pasadena Unified also has been working very closely with the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health, and we have developed a robust and thorough school opening and safety plan with very clear guidelines for everyone to follow. You may find our safety plan and all COVID-19 updates and information on our website at spusd.net. We're looking forward to welcoming you back, and we hope that you have a great rest of the school year.